Hey everyone and welcome back. Today I'm going to be setting up my monthly layout and my monthly goals for November 2022 in my Kikki-K B6 planner. It has been a bit of a slow planning month already. I'm filming this on the 12th, so I'm a little bit late. I know I've already missed a couple of birthdays. If you've watched my weekly, I will link it up in the cards, then you know all about it. So I'm not going to get too far into that. Anyway, hope you enjoy it and I'll catch you at the end. Okay, let's get into it. So I'm going to flip through to my future planning section so that I can fish out the different sheets that I need. So the first one is the custody, and then I'm going to go through to where I note all my upcoming dates and stuff. And then we'll get into the monthly layout. So before I get into it, I'm going to pull out my supplies, which is going to be my Creative Sticker Co. washi strips, my slice tool, and my tweezers. Okay, let's pull the pages out and we can get ready to do this. So first of all, I've got the custody, and this month is a little bit different. So I did end up getting the girls on the 2nd. Stephen had a family funeral and he had to do a bit of traveling for it. So I got them a couple of days early there. The rest of the month is fairly stock standard with the week on and week off. Now I'm just going to lay down the extra thing and washi that I've cut down to mark when we've got Aiden and Ella. And then I'll do my quick key. So I'm going to quickly scan my future planning sheet now and just see what birthdays and special days I've got coming up. I've got a couple there. A couple of them I've already missed, but you know, we'll get it in. So first of all, I'm going to use my Tombow 990, which is light sand, and I'm going to quickly highlight the space next to the date for the days that I want to mark those in. And I do need to let that dry down a little bit before I write on it. Otherwise, the ink from the cleaner gets a little bit spready and it's not really a nice look. So we'll do that first, and then I'll go in and write the details. So I've got Ash's birthday on the 2nd, and then I've got what would have been my mum's birthday on the 19th, and then I've got Stephen's birthday on the 25th. So next I'm going to mark in Melbourne Cup on Tuesday the 1st, and I'm going to use my Tombow N95 to mark that date in just to differentiate it from the birthdays. Again, I'm going to let that dry down just a little bit before I write over it so we don't get an ink spread situation. And I've just realised that I've missed a couple of birthdays that weren't even written down on my future planning sheet. So I've got Angela, who's my sister-in-law, on the 8th. I've got what would have been my Nana's birthday on the 9th. And I've got a dual birthday on the 11th for one of my very best friends from high school, who I call Nuncle, and one of my cousins, Dennis. So again, I'm switching into the Tombow 990 for this one, and I'll do the exact same thing as what I did for the original ones. Now I'm going to use my Creative Sticker Co. Small dots in the colour nude. I'm going to mark in a couple of events that I've got coming up for Chloe. So she's got a colour run at school on Wednesday the 9th, and then she's got her usual tutor appointment at 6 o'clock on every Tuesday. So I'm going to get that in. So normally when it's an all-day event, I'll just put the dot down and then write the description next to it. But if it's a timed event, then I'll write the time of the appointment underneath the dot so that's highlighted for me. And next up, I've got a couple of house things going on. So I've got the council pickup coming on Monday the 7th, and we're going to be doing a bit of a declutter weekend on the 5th and the 6th to prepare for it. So I'm going to get those in. And I'm using my Creative Sticker Co. colour dot in the colour Oat for this one. So next up, we've got an Alice in Wonderland experience on Saturday the 12th. We've actually just gotten back from it. It was amazing. It was like a scavenger hunt and all through Piedmont. So we were down near the water and it was an extremely hot day. And I wish it was just a little bit cooler, but we had this beautiful breeze coming through. The girls had fun. We got quite a bit of walking in. So yeah, it was a really good day. Now next I'm going to put in the dog wash that we have for Wednesday the 23rd at 11 a.m. And you'll notice that I'm kind of doing this in colour groupings. So first I did Chloe's things that were, all in nude. Then I've done the house things in oat. The one family gathering outing thing, which was the Alice in Wonderland, that's in dusty. And then for the dogs, I'm using taupe, which is my usual colour code. So I'm going to finish this up by putting in all of my personal appointments, and I'm using the Creative Sticker Co colour dots in the colour blush. Now I think I did this because it was the last appointment on my future planning sheet, but I started at the 26th and I put in my 2 p.m. therapist appointment. Then we've got the planner day on the 19th and a celebration lunch at work on the 10th, which I already had. It was delicious. I love it. It was so good. Next, we've got payday on the 15th. Now, I've actually used my mild liner in mild dusty pink from the 2022 Neutrals collection. And I'm going to do the same thing. So I'm going to highlight, let it dry down, and then I'll write the detail in. Last of all, I've got my patron calendar for Cindy Guenther-Balder, or Llama Letters as she's also known. I'm just going to get the details for all the lives and the patron hangouts. I very rarely get to join these live, but I like to have them in my planner so that I've got the option when I can. Now I'm just going to do a quick check to make sure I've picked up everything from my future planning page, and it looks like I've got it, so we're probably done. And that's it. That's what the final spread looks like. I've got everything in. I wish I would have gotten this done at the beginning of the month, but hey, that's life. It is what it is. So now we're going to go in and I'm going to set up my monthly goals for the month. So I'm going to rip those pages out and start to get that going. So first of all, I'm going to go in and color code all the category headers. And if you want a cheat sheet on what those markers all are, I will link another video up in the description where I've gone through and put the color codes in. I'm going to quickly flick through to my Q3 goals section where I went through and kind of reset what I wanted to finish up for the quarter, or for the year, but it was for this quarter. And I'm going to quickly get all those details in. For personal, I've got a regular mani-pedi, keep going with my hair routine, and a new recipe for the month. For fun and recreation, I've got 2 Brady Bunch outings. We've already had one, and we wanted to go see, well, Brett and I want to go see Black Panther at the movies, and we're going to do the Alice in Wonderland adventure in Piedmont. Well, we've kind of already done that, so yeah. Work and learning, I want to finish the 2023 collection. I'm actually thinking I'm going to do that as a staggered launch and launch SandyPlans.com. And I want to try to get an average of 2 videos out per week. So already missed that for last week, but this is a new week and that's what we're going to do. So for family relationships, I've got fortnightly date night with Brett and dedicated one-on-one time with Kira and Chloe when they're with me each fortnight. For health and wellness, it's pretty stock standard. I'm going to do the daily vitamins, 2 to 3 litres of water per day, 7 to 8 hours sleep per night, and really need to start getting this gym thing happening. For spiritual and personal growth, I've got weekly reflections and daily planner check-in and or journal. For finance, I've got monthly budget and weekly check-ins. And for physical environment, we've got a couple of declutter projects. So we're going to clear out the garage, and I want everyone to go through all their clothes to make sure we throw out what we don't want or need anymore. And then I'm doing an office setup and reset. Well, I've started that. It's starting to look really good. Just need to do a few final touches and get everything finished. And that's my finished monthly goal spread. It's looking pretty good. I'll see what I get done. I've only got a couple of weeks left. Well, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed watching me set up my monthly layout and goals for November 2022. Let me know how your month's looking. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and the subscribe and the bell and do all the things on your way out so I know that you liked it, and I can't wait to see you on the next one. Stay safe, have fun. See ya.